Today, one of my favorite subjects is all about goal setting, and I know that we're at that time of year that people start to think about New Year's resolutions. And it's the funniest subject. I can sit back and watch people have opinions all the way around it because for some people, setting a goal really triggers them. And for other people, they really love it. And the reason why I named this New Year's resolutions suck is because I knew it would get your attention. Because everybody thinks about that going into the New Year's. We're trained to think about it. And what I want to say is New Year's revolutions rock. Because I am a firm believer in 1% improvement every day. And if you've been around me for any length of time, you know that I think it was a year and a half ago or some time ago, I did 75 hard. I love protocol. I love eating plans. I love following something that I don't have to think about, but I know that day I'm going to get up and do. And it was really interesting when I did 75 hard. Again, Carl is like one of my greatest teachers. He points out the obvious to me all the time. And we were talking about the protocol of 75 hard, which is pretty difficult. It's basically a plan where you read 10 pages every day. That part was easy for me. You exercise for 45 minutes in the morning and in the evening, and one has to be outside. That was a little challenging. You also have a special eating plan. For me, it was no dairy, no gluten-free, and also to eat before 7 o'clock because we'd been eating really late. It's also about, I'm trying to remember what it all was. But you can find it on 75 Hard. I guess I have to stop because I can't remember what it was.
The water?
Oh, the water. It's also about, you drink half of your weight in ounces of water. Oh, and the fifth thing was that you take a selfie of yourself every single day I think the idea is to observe your daily changes. Now, here's what I learned. You go 75 days doing this, and supposedly this all becomes a habit. And it's not easy to do, I have to tell you. But I think I went 120 days because the idea with this plan is that if you don't do it, you start all over again at day one. And so I ended up going 120 days when I realized that I get it, right? I get it because what was happening was, even though I may not have gone 75 full days, the things I missed that caused me to start over, in my mind, were ridiculous. Like, I would miss taking the selfie. I'd have to start over again. Or I would miss drinking the water because I was so busy that day I couldn't actually get to the last few ounces. Or I would miss the second workout outside because I could only do the 45 minutes walking in the airport. It was things like that tripped me up. And Carl pointed out to me, yeah, but how amazing was it when you went through the process? Like what did you learn going through the process? Well, I can tell you that if you exercise twice a day for 45 minutes, your body changes. Even at this age, my body changed. It was looking really, really good. I can tell you that if you clean up your eating plan, you start feeling a lot better. I can tell you that reading 10 pages per day made a huge difference in just my knowledge base. I can tell you that taking a selfie every day is totally unnecessary. That was the part that I think, that I got tripped up on. But the reason why it was unnecessary is because you don't see the changes every day. I think it's better to take the selfie like once every week. So why am I bringing this all up with you? Well, New Year's resolutions are coming up. And I know there's a lot of conversation around, do you do them? Do you not do them? I'm from the school of do them. I'm from the school of take steps forward in whatever you want in your life. And if you don't succeed the first time, just keep going. Unlike 75 Hard, I don't think you have to start from zero. I think that when you make a promise to yourself and something happens that you can't keep it, it's okay. Just pick it up again the next day. And so that's what I want to say about New Year's resolutions is make it a revolution. Do make the commitment. Do decide that you want something different in your life, but have grace. And if you do miss it, you miss the day at the gym or whatever, don't stop. Don't punish yourself because you missed it that one time. Just pick it up from where you left off, and you will be amazed at what happens in your life. It's that, spiritual happy hour I did around how to be part of the 1% that illustrates what 1% does on a graph over time. It literally starts to hockey stick. And that's why I think it's a New Year's revolution and not a New Year's resolution. Good luck.